Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful indeed. Now these remain the only words I find easy to use despite the distance and space between us. The silence that has since brewed with it. On the same breath, am I totally sure that most others who have sneaked glances into our love letter even think that you and I are no longer together due to the same. With these in mind, do I know that just like most, could they have easily missed the last piece of my love letter to you, a piece that spoke of there being enough time to love, or if love itself was even possible through the distance. Now to all those doubting Thomases, will I leave a link of my 13th letter to you in the description box below. And to you, my sweet and tender beloved beauty, allow me to say, blessed days and pleasant nights. Blessed have all those days now past and wrapped in silence been, with me having been able to shift houses from the then 4th floor building of my high-rise apartment. And yet, pleasant still, for I can almost feel their excitement within you as you wonder where this nature lover moved to. But not to whet your appetite with no reason at all, I think the lover and friend that you are must have guessed by now. Well, just to tease your beautiful, lovely mind, let me take you through a trip of the senses. So, for a moment, just for a moment, please close your eyes and indulge with me. Now the truck is loaded. It is a white 7-ton truck full of households. It takes a drive via the back route from my previous 4th floor high-rise apartment. I am driving right in front of it for purposes of direction. The truck swings on its axle as it dips and rises over the uneven back route. Oops, thank God, I am no lover of fancy television sets, hence nothing fragile to worry about. All the glass plates, wine glasses, and even tumblers are all wrapped up in old newspapers and magazines, so really, there is nothing to worry about. The truck then turns a right, and then another right, and sure emerges onto the now being constructed Northern Bypass, an interchange that stands a spectacle of Kenya's transport and urbanization program. It takes a drive down along the new construction that is Limuru Road, and soon turns left and onto a vast stretch of green, dark green, and overlays of valleys and streams. The air has automatically changed from dusty and foggy to fresh and free-flowing. It is almost as if the valleys tell a story of abundance and total affluence as the city boy that once was gets welcome into the village. It is almost impossible to miss the welcome of the tree birds and riverside crickets, and without notice and with a little bumpy swing does the truck turn right onto a little rough road and into a welcoming village setting, all filled with welcome cow dung scents and beautiful spread of vegetables upon a back of farmlands. I moved to the village, my sweet and tender beloved beauty. Herein, the evening cricket chirps are an orchestra of evening music all by themselves, and to miss the morning drizzles from the backside balcony is to miss heaven itself. And how would I forget their amazing eastern sunrise and golden western sunsets? I would be mean to miss out the beautiful dark skies at night in an array of celestial stars and that one persistent lunar display. Well, Ramadan is at hand, and the sky at such times tell a tale of beauty as the moon glows in a display of travel across the western horizon. The village setup, now present, reminds me of our earlier years when we used to take weeks before seeing each other, when we had to patiently wait till our parents released us. Yet, such has always been the beauty of true love that we have over time so easily forgotten. Now I do not know if I will get any mailman around to easily deliver this letter of affection to you, but still, this distance to the nearest post office, now standing miles off, creates the mere joy and pleasure of love itself. So, until the next time I get to hear from you, when you get to tell me exactly how you feel about the aroma of the countryside, and not to miss the early morning bird chirps and the more of cattle, please, my sweet and tender beloved beauty, stay blessed and stay safe. It's your true and sincere love, Paper, the sketches of life.